No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera y tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y al estatal.
Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Striding in is Ruknadodor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swinging bunt. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So in now for San Francisco, Jared Walsh. First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Will Smith. Here's the first pitch to him.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shohei. That's a ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he misses again, 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
2-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Duggar going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. No one on with 1 down. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he'll step off and try again. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball back outside. Ball back low.
Now the 2-0. Called strike 2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Now the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. And that misses 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fouled away. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
First pitch on its way. Steven Duggar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. And now, Ryan McMahon. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's through for a hit.
That is good. The third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Duggar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Justin Upton the next to hit. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Nope, outside.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. McMahon, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Try again, 1-2. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. The plate now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. In now, Jose Iglesias. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. At the plate, Taylor Ward. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The set and the 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Gone! It's a grand slam. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now pitch on the way. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner. And now to the plate, here is Marwin Gonzalez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. First pitch on the way. Jorge Polanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Next to bat for the Giants, Kevin Gausman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
7 in a row. Flat out. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. Fouled off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Upton becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duggar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Odor. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Jared Walsh waits on deck. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in once again is Jared Walsh. Grounded out in his last at bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Will Smith, who went down on strikes in his last at bat. No balls and a strike to count. The Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now into the box is Jose Iglesias. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Second baseman.
Now here it comes. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So next to bat will be Taylor Ward. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. After it is Duggar, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Out in front of it, strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit well on the ground to first. And they'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next, Bobby Dahlbeck struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch on the way. Steven Duggar stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor.
First pitch on its way. Gonna be a tough play, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next up is Mike Trout. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Ryan McMahon, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First delivery to him. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Polanco trying to get there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon. Hard hit to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. McMahon, runner at first with 2 gone. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Ready with the 2-2. Duggar's there for it. And the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. Simply off the slider too low, ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
2 strikes.
fouls this one off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. McMahon fields it cleanly. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Donovan Solano will grab a batted pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now at the plate here is Ruknadodor. No hits to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Popped up. Rendon in foul ground. And he makes the play to end the inning. Tyler Rogers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch on its way. Justin Upton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home. A little bouncer. Here's another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next up, Max Stassi. Line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back. Second base.
So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. Odor. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now to bat, Jared Walsh. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. On its way is pitch number 75. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Will Smith is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Taylor Ward.
The right fielder.
And that one
Number
yanked just
3.
foul. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duggar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He's got a hitting 3 at-bats to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trevor Story steps in now. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. First pitch of the AB now, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He doubled his last time through.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The center field.
First delivery to him. And there's one down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian McMahon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Anthony Rendon popped him up. Smith is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Justin Upton. He went down on strikes last time up. So swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jorge Polanco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder, gone to lead off the inning. Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41.
Here's the first pitch. Flores is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
No outs, nobody on. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Rougned Odor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ohtani can't charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Next to dig in, Jared Walsh. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Shohei Ohtani takes home the win. Kevin Gausman was hit hard to the tune of 7 earns. He takes the loss.